when you're in the city streets, you don't know whether the black person in proximity to you is one of the good ones or one of the ones who is going to summon an unbelievable, I mean, literally, for people like us, an unthinkable level of spontaneous brutality, senseless and merciless violence in an instant. We don't know. There's ambiguity. You're sitting on a subway. You look across. You see someone acting strange or aggressive. Is this someone who is going to pull out a knife and in 2 seconds slit my throat and kill me? Or is this just someone who's having a bad day? We don't know. I'm not willing to risk my life to find out. It's not worth it to me. I'm not willing to put myself in a position to find out.
Scott Adams couldn't have said it no better himself.
Hey, everybody, it's your only two favorite black guys.
Real quick, I want to say that I agree with everything he said, right? And this is the thing. When it comes to racism and hatred, right, you can't just turn that shit on and turn it off. If somebody is truly a racist, it's going to show every fucking time. There'll be no conversations. There'll be no, hey, well, this is how I feel. No, it'll just be man, fuck you, fuck your race, fuck everything about you. I fucking hate you. You know what I mean? That's true bigotry. That's true racism, right? So when you got somebody like Nick Fuentes who expresses what's really going on, you can't call that racism, because us as black people, we got to develop the capacity to realize when people are telling the truth. Y'all just gonna act like the hood don't exist. Y'all just gonna act like motherfuckers don't be robbing people, killing people, stealing from people. Y'all just gonna act like this don't happen because y'all don't like it. Like, that's an insane way to live life, and I can't fucking stand it. You know what I mean? And every time black people call it out, we get, we're called sellouts, coons, Uncle Toms. But at the end of the day, reality proves that we're right about this shit. And then when a white person comes out and they call out black people on their behavior, they're deemed to be racist. It's the dumbest shit ever. It's the most backward shit ever. And it's just an insane way to look at life. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's just crazy. But let me let them continue with the video. Shout out to the Hodge twin. Shout out Nick Fuentes. But we're gonna listen a little bit more, and I'm gonna give y'all some more analysis.
And we got a new favorite giveaway. This Jeep Rubicon. This is some good food stuff.
What you was pretty much trying to explain to everybody, you're talking about urban black neighborhoods. I don't want to live in an urban black neighborhood.
Yeah,
right. I don't want to.
Black people that become rich and famous, they don't want to live there neither.
Yeah.
But it's a problem when you say it.
Yes, right, exactly.
Nobody wants to live in the hood.
Nobody.
That's a fact. If you listen to rappers, right? Like, let's not act like we don't know the main story. What the rappers always say, I'm trying to make it out the hood. I'm trying to make it out the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason behind that. You know what I mean? But y'all try to act like this shit don't exist, or when a white person says it's a fucking problem. And y'all just so fucking stupid. Y'all are low capacity and y'all are fucking idiots. You know what I mean? People don't want to live in the hood. And who lives in the hood for the most part? Black people. So when somebody says like, hey, I don't want to live around black people, I get where they coming from. You know what I mean? And of course, it's not all. It's never all. You know what I mean? It's one of these situations to where if the shoe fits, wear it. If it don't, then don't fucking wear it. You know what I mean? If you a ghetto ass nigga that identify with the bullshit that black people do, then of course you're gonna get mad. But if you're an upstanding black man or black woman that don't care for that foolishness, you're not gonna give a fuck because you know it doesn't apply to you. So the people that get mad when white folks or black folks talk about the bullshit in the community, these are the people that are causing the bullshit. That's why I say it's two types of black folks: motherfuckers that get it and motherfuckers that don't. And you just gotta leave them alone. Like, it's nothing you could do for them. You can't help them because they don't want to be helped. You just gotta leave they stupid ass behind. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving, because all they gonna do is drag you down for trying to help them up.
And those things happen in the hood to black people all the time.
Yeah, poor people who live in the hood, they don't want to live there, but they have no options. They don't have no means to get out, so
they stuck.
I don't know. I remember I was in the Marine Corps. I lived in San Diego. I was like 1920, and I lived in a black neighborhood. I came out because I would leave to go to work at like 4 a.m. There's a bullet hole in the side of my Geo Metro.
Yeah.
Had a lime green Geo Metro. That's how I learned how to drive a stick.
Yeah.
And had a bullet hole in the side of it.
Yeah.
I get in the car, I turn around, I go up to the stop sign, which is maybe about 100 feet away, so I can get on the freeway. There's a prostitute right there. And she looked at me like this, and then she said, I was like, she must have just got done sucking somebody off. And I lived in black neighborhoods, and I was like, when I was growing up, I said, man, when I get the money, I'm gonna go live in the white neighborhood.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Black people don't want to live in black neighborhoods, but it's only part when white people say it, though.
Right. Well, and here's what I always say. The problem is not black people's blackness, which is the issue. If you guys move next door, it wouldn't be a problem because I know you guys are going to be gangbanging or whatever. But
hey, let me push back on it. I wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't trust me.
Yeah.
Some things you just can't deny. I mean, we still got that gene.
Well, if I just saw you,
I'm not homeless.
I wouldn't trust that. Yeah.
Well, check this out, man. You got Nick Fuentes, just laughing and joking with black people. The Hodge twins, yes, they're conservative. Yes, they're Trump supporters and everything like that. But true hatred and true racism and bigotry cannot be turned on and turned off. If Nick Fuentes truly hated black people, he would not support the Hodge twins podcast. Because Nick Fuentes has a huge following. So everywhere he goes, people going to click, people going to watch, people going to see what he has to say because he says the shit that white people are scared to say. That's why people love Nick Fuentes. You know what I mean? Because he says the shit that they're thinking. If you hang around white folks like I do, right? Because I'm not racist. I'm not a fucking victim. I hang out with everybody. But with my white friends that are Republicans and conservative, they say the shit that Nick Fuentes be saying. They just can't go on Facebook and say it. They can't say it at work. They can't, just publicize how they truly feel about certain sectors of black people. And notice how I said certain sectors of black people. You know what I mean? Because it's never all black people. You know what I mean? You got the dumb niggas and you got the upstanding black folks. Everybody loves upstanding black folks, but people can't stand the dumb niggas to include black people. So why is it an issue when a white man says he can't stand dumb niggas when you as a black person can't stand dumb niggas? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to the Hodge twins, man. Y'all go check out the rest of this interview on the Conservative Twins podcast. Just type in Nick Fuentes, Hodge twins. It's gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So all credits to them. But thank y'all for watching, man. It's your boy TJ the Realist. I just felt like sharing this thought with y'all, man. Nick Fuentes is not a racist, man. You know what I mean? He's just a brutally honest person, and he has the right to do that. You know what I mean? And everything that Nick Fuentes says about black people, there's a real life example proving him right. And you can't deny that. So it's your boy TJ the Realist, man. New videos coming soon. Hit the notification bell. Do all the things that it say below. Hit my Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. God bless. Time to hit the gym.